self-tie button front shirt, and look at this outfit on Kulani. She looks absolutely gorgeous. This is such a classic. It's done in my favorite fabrication, which is lyocell. But lyocell in this woven can, you know, be a little, not have a lot of stretch to it. So they put in 2% spandex. The tie is built in, so that's how you're gonna wear it. Extra, extra small through 3X. Kulani is 5'2", and she is in the small. $21.66 is a charge on a credit card to get it home. The length 21 3/4 inches to 27 3/4 inches, and then it is that beautiful drapey. I'm in love with it. It's like so luxurious lyocell, and then that stretch as well. Just 3 different shades for you to choose from. This is the medium wash. This is the dark wash. And then that is the light wash. Not too light on the light wash. So light, dark, medium all together. Actually, I should do it this way. Light, medium, dark. How about that? A690978 is your item number. We get to spend an hour with Bitsy Jennings, who is an amazing fashion guru.
Oh, you're
no,
too
you
kind.
are. You
that's
put
just what
together,
it says on the
yeah,
paper.
that's just no, it does not. Let's see, what does it say?
I think it does.
Oh my! It does. I swear, it's just what popped into my head, but that is what it says. Style guru, fashion influencer, expertise in helping women build a chic and confident look.
Yes. Well, we make it easy with the
That's so
Classics
funny.
Collection.
Really, that is the that's what popped into my mind. Okay, lyocell.
Yes.
Since about 3 years ago when I discovered it, it is my new favorite thing. It's this chambray. It's a way to wear the look of denim in the spring and summer when it's hot and
silky
sticky.
denim. That's what it is. You might know the other name, Tencel, lyocell.
Yes.
They're all within that same family. I did want to show you that this is distinctly created to do that front tie. I know oftentimes we have our denim boyfriend shirts and we say, oh, do a little front tie. I love that we've actually created this for that specific reason. So it looks really nice and complete. I should do that a second time to get that full knot. Beautiful styling on this. The dolman sleeves give it a relaxed fit to it. So no real fit points in terms of the shoulder seams, which is typically where I'll start with the fit point. I wish you could feel this. It feels like our butter knit.
It does.
If you're familiar with that, our butter soft knit, which is just so nice and lightweight. Sometimes denim can be a little bit chunkier, a little bit scratchier. Certainly not something that you think of wearing when it's hot. This is that summertime silky denim. Great permanent cuff in that sleeve, so when you're machine washing this, you don't need to worry, oh, is that gonna come undone? Am I gonna have to get the iron out? There's that gorgeous seam all through the back. So as opposed to doing just a distinct yoke and shoulder, you'll see that dolman sleeve gives you that nice relaxed fit. We still gave you that little box pleat and then a nice finishing touch at the bottom there. Gorgeous to button it all the way up. We see Kulani's got it on with one of our gorgeous layered necklaces. Wear this in the fall with a long sleeve tee underneath.
Cute. I love that idea.
Don't think that this is going to be something you'll put away. I think you're going to love the way you can style with it. With that front tie, it's not short. So the beauty of this is you're getting like that full length. If you tied that tighter, it would get slightly shorter.
Right,
You
and
can,
I
you
think
can
that's
tuck
what
it under if you want to do that.
That's what I love about actually having the tie be as a piece. As a piece,
Yes.
right? Because it really does make it. Sometimes when you try to do a tuck like that, it's like, how many buttons should I unbutton?
Do you swallow a button?
Right, exactly.
And then you're like, let me get to that button.
Sticking out. I know because I do this a lot. So they're already there. Now,
That's right.
You're going to have to tie it or tuck those in because
Correct.
they will just hang like that when they're not used. But I do appreciate the fact that they are perfectly proportioned to tie.
Exactly. So it really takes, if you're somebody who's really never done a front tie before, not that it's difficult to do, but it certainly makes it easier when, as you said to your point, you're not interfering with the buttons. Sometimes you have to like turn, if you're doing
there's
a
not
full-
enough.
You've got to turn, or perhaps there isn't enough fabric to do so. I love that we're giving you that little tail, 2 little tails that you then tie.
I mean,
and
how
then the rest of it
adorable
is
is
just
that?
gorgeous, super soft, just that little 2% stretch,
Yep.
as you mentioned. But again, a relaxed fit. Stick with your regular size. We're QVC sizing, so if you're familiar with, say, your Denim & Company or Susan Graver, we're within that same size family. I'll always mention if I think, oh, size up, size down, but typically we're right in the wheelhouse.
This is the medium wash. The length again is 21 3/4 inches to 27 3/4 inches. This is the dark wash.
Dyed to match buttons, so really just
And
a
the
clean.
stitching too is perfect. It's just so clean
Very
on
tonal.
all of them. And then here we have the light wash.
That's like sort of that chambray, what I like to call chambray-me. Because
Chambray.
Amy Strand
Oh,
always looks
yes.
great in a white jean and a little chambray top.
so
Again, that
classic.
seam is continued, the one that we saw on the back. Just one little simple chest pocket. Looks great with that midi skirt, which is coming up. That's the navy
up
and
soon.
white.
Well, that mini skirt is new. This top is brand new. You are the first to see it. We have a sale price saving you $7. It's our only order of the year. It's a $21.66 easy pay. Kalani is 5'2". She's wearing the small, and that is the dark wash, and she has it on with the navy skirt, which I absolutely love. Oh. All right, so we just reduced. I have to grab mine real quick because I think it looks pretty good with the, okay, there
Just
you go. Oh,
pardon
I'm
me,
so sorry.